Happy Sunday. Hi. Eka here. Today's a rainy day. I'm not a fan of the rainy days, but we always have something to thank God about today, and I am particularly thankful for the rain today. Well, yeah, and I just wanted to share with you guys about what I was reading this past week. I was reading from 2 Kings chapter 5. I was reading about the story of Naaman. He was a chief military person for one of the kings at that time, and you can read it yourself. But my point is that the Naaman, he was having a leprosy. He was sick, and for the years he was struggling with the leprosy, and he heard that there's a prophet by the name Elisha, and he find out that he might gonna be able to help him. So he went to his house with his servants, and Elisha, he already knew that Naaman was coming to him. He was ready. He knew that he's coming, and as soon as Naaman and his servants arrived to his house, Elisha, he had a servant, and he was like, go downstairs, meet them, and tell Naaman that he need to go and wash himself 7 times in the Jordan River, and he would be cleansed. He will be cleansed. He will be healed. That's what he did. His servant went downstairs, met all those people, tell Naaman that he have to go and wash himself 7 times in the river, and he'll be cleansed. But then Naaman, he was so angry. I'm gonna read to you verse 11. It says, but the Naaman went away angry and said, I thought that he would surely come out to me and stand and call on the name of the Lord his God, wave his hand over this spot, and cure me of my leprosy. And what particularly stand out for me in this verse is 2 words: I thought. Friend, how many times in our life we were like, oh God, I thought by this time I would have a better job. I thought by this time I would have my own business. My phone interrupted, but my point was how many times we were at the point of our life where we were saying like, oh God, I thought that I will be in a different place at this time in my life. But I just want to encourage you today. Let's give up our own ideas. Let's bring our desires of our hearts to the altar and surrender. And there's 2 ways usually we as a humans are. We either fantasizing about something God never promised us and never intended for us at the first place, or God promised something to us and it's just taking a long time to receive his promise, right? So we don't want to end up at the first position where we're like fantasizing about stuff God never promised us. But if God told you that he has something for you particularly, and he spoke to you about it, and you know that he promised you, my friend, let's lay it down to the altar today. Surrender and stop focusing on that thing and start praising and thanking God that we're so thankful for him, that we love him, because he loves you. He loves you, my friend. Okay, so let's stop worrying and let's stop giving our power to the worry, and let's bring our power and energy to praise him, love him, worship him, and thank him every single day of our lives. That's my heart today. And another verse here, it was verse 13. I just want to read to you. I think it's fun. It says his servant later told him, when Naaman was so mad about all of that, he had a servant, and he's like, my father, if prophet had told you to do something great, some great things, would you not have done it? How much more than when he tells you, wash and be cleansed? I want to have a friend in my life who will tell you truth, who will tell you, hey, stop doing this. God told you everything will be fine. Just obey him and just do what he's telling you to do. And yeah, I would want to have that kind of honest person who would come to me, my friend, and would tell you, stop worrying about stuff. God promised you, just be obedient, just be patient, and if God gives you instructions, just go ahead and do that, you know. And it's sometimes good to have people to tell you and remind you, like, God told you what to do. Go ahead and do that and be faithful, and just do what he's asking you to do. Yeah, I think that was just something fun to share with you today, and I hope it helps somebody. I love you all, and yeah, I just really having fun to do this videos and share it with you. And yeah, I hope you guys gonna have a great week, and see you next time.